Yo, 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 it's your boy, Flowapowa42o, the Flowapowa42o Show. Kick, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, like, follow, and subscribe today. I am the best monito you heard. We're making silver thiosulfate solution. We're doing it safely, and we're doing it how they would do it if they were the best. Okay, reconnect. Gloves, maybe a mask, some safety goggles. That's about it for safety. You're going to need a measuring cup to measure out 500 milliliters, 500 mils of fucking distilled water. You're going to need at least 1.5 liters of distilled water. You're going to probably want a syringe. We got the flavor injector, baby, to inject that flavor. And I already got my water. 2 things of 500 mils. You're going to need some, what is it called? Sodium thiosulfate anhydrous. I can't say that word proper. And 99.9% silver nitrate, if you can get your hands on that. And what I'm going to do is we're going to do this in 2 parts. We're going to do Part A solution, and we're going to do our Part B solution, and then we're going to make the STS. I'm just trying to go about this a little bit slow, a little bit careful, but I don't want to fuck it up. Alright? I don't want to get fucked up by this shit. Apparently, you get this stuff on you, it's going to turn your ass blue. Okay? So don't do that. Don't eat it. Don't consume it. Don't let the kids eat it. Don't let the dog get it. It's not good. It will fuck you up. Now the mask, I don't know how airborne this stuff is. I'm going to play it safe and use the fucking good mask because I don't trust this piece of shit. It's probably got COVID on it or some shit. Fuck that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put our safety glasses on. And our mask. There we go. Hell yeah. Can you still hear me? Mic check, 1, 2. I'm going to weigh up the materials. This mask smells like crap. I will tell you that right now. It smells like shit. Now, to make your solution A, we're going to start with solution A because it's less dangerous. We're going to save the good stuff at last. We got our sodium thiophosphate anhydrous. You got that stuff here. You're going to want to be super careful with that shit. Now, I'm going to need something. This is the first time I've opened this stuff. Now what we're making here, this 2-part solution, this will make enough of this solution to make 10 bottles of STS. The solution in the 2 parts can be kept in the fridge for up to a year. At that time, when it starts turning brown, that's when you know you got to flush it and make a new batch. But it can be kept in the 2 parts for up to a year in the fridge. You're going to want to cover your jars in some kind of tin foil or something to keep the light from getting in there. The light breaks it down faster, and then your solution is good for about a month once you make it. So we'll start with part B. We'll start with part A. You're gonna take your distilled water. We got 500 mils mixed up, already measured up in here, so we don't need to do that. You're gonna measure up your sodium thiophosphate, and you're gonna need 2 grams. If you're using Anhydrous. If you're using the other kind, I forget what it's called, something with a P, you're going to want to use 3 grams. This one you can use, it's more concentrated, so you can use 2 grams. So we're going to open this up. Oh, she's tight. She's tight, boys. Fuck, they really don't want you getting in this. They got a special lid on here. How'd it do? I should have done this before I started. Oh, got it. Okay. So you're going to need 2 grams of that. Actually, I'm going to move this over to the center of the table more. Go very slow. This stuff, it does not take a lot. 2 grams is nothing. Go ahead, put the lid back on that. We got that measured up. That's what that stuff looks like right there. You can see that. Just like sugar. So we got that mixed up. We're going to put the lid back on there, and we're going to get it out of the light because it does not like the light. Okay. Nice and tight. Hold still. Turn off that. We'll take our A solution jar. Go ahead and put your sodium thiophosphate in there. And then you're going to go ahead and add your 500 mils of water. We're going to put that to the side. We're going to use that one. 500 mils. Mix it in. Stir it a little. Just stir it till it's nice and dissolved in there. It'll completely dissolve into the water. I can still see a bit of it. So I'm going to keep agitating the water here. Just keep shaking it up until it's completely dissolved in there. You don't want to see any of those little flakes. That little white powder. Done. There you go. That's solution A. Done. Keep it on the light if you can. We're going to go on to make solution B. Make sure you got your jar ready. Now, solution B is you're going to need 400 milligrams or 0.4 grams of silver nitrate. Now this is the more dangerous chemical here. You don't want to get this one on yourself. You don't want to get this one on anyone. You got to be careful with this one. I'm going to put a scale in the center here, away from the edge of the table. Now this stuff came with the material safety data sheet, meaning it's deadly. You don't want to fuck with it, bro. You do not want to mess up. So, you know what? We're actually gonna. I don't even know how. Open the window a little bit. Get some air in here. Okay, so like they even got this taped up tight, so it won't open up on its own. So 0.4 grams, 400 milligrams, 0.4 grams on the scale here. I'm gonna go ahead and measure that out. Come on. There we go. I'm going to put that tape back on there. I'm going to close that solution up. Nice and tight. Now this stuff looks more like salt. And the other stuff's good. And this stuff's readily available on the internet. Totally legal to buy. But like I said, you have to take precautions using it. You have to be careful. See, like I put it in a bag, inside of a bag, inside of this thing right here. Now it's extra airtight. Let's see. Take that, put it under the light. Take your solution bead jar. Solution bead jar right here. And here's the material so you can see it. So you know we're not bullshitting you. That's it right there. Just that little bit is all you need. You add it in there. 500 mils water already weighed up. Hell yeah. See, you can see the solution is somewhat smoky looking now, but it's dissolving pretty quick in that water. Just takes a little bit of agitate, just a little bit of agitation, and you're good to go. It's nice and mixed. Okay, and that's it. You're going to take these two solutions and they're going to go in the fridge. You're going to wrap them, like I said earlier, with some aluminum foil to keep the light from getting in there, and they're good to go. And when you're ready to make your STS solution, you're going to get a spray bottle. You're going to need your flavor injector, and you're going to measure out 50 mils of both A and B solution. And you're going to take those So you want to do the solutions first before you add the water, and you're going to do your A solution to your B solution. So you're going to start with the solution A of your sodium thiosulfate solution. You're going to start with that, 50 mils in the bottle, and your solution B, another 50 mils of that, of your silver nitrate solution. Give it a little stir. Add in 400 mils of distilled water. Make sure it's distilled. And then you're set. You got your STS spray. You can take that bottle, and once your plants start to flower, spray it on them. It should inhibit the ethylene production, if I'm correct, and then that will cause the plant to produce pollen. But because if you do it to a female plant, it lacks the male gene. Therefore, the pollen that pollinates itself with will produce female-only seeds. Woo! So that's that. All right. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go make some of that up and spray the plants. We out, baby.